Hi there, YouTube. I'm at a bit of an awkward angle again today. I've had to move the microphone, make amends for the situation that I've got going on here. Nothing to worry about, not like an illness or something I need to doctor over. There's no, like, situation. But the Emporium is open once more. We've got many things to open today. It was my birthday, like, last month. And I got a lot of toys and things to open. We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! We've got Sonic. We've got Nintendo. We've got something Pokemon related that I didn't get for my birthday. I just forgot to open it. So we've got more fake Pokemon cards coming. So yeah, if you like the video, if you like me opening tat, give the video a like. Give the channel a subscribe. I tend to do it every now and again, and I hope you stick around for it. I hope you enjoy yourself. And I'm not going to see you in the game. There's no game to open. I'll see you in a second when I cut the video. And let me know down below. Let me know what your favourite thing was that I've opened today. If you're looking forward to Sonic 3 movie, that's coming out soon. Sonic X Shadow Generations, that's coming out soon. So yeah, let me know down below what are your thoughts on everything coming up and everything that I've opened. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. Ciao for now. We're back on. There we go. I'm starting off today with... We've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Toys. They're little fellas. We gotta. I don't have all of them, unfortunately. I wish I did. We have a fair few of these though, so I'm just gonna open these little figures. These are cheap and cheerful little. No, you get like a. Is there an easy way to take this out? There is. You get a little fake trading card there with them as well. Which... They are sort of based on the video game cards. Is this too much light? I'll turn this down a smidge. Is that going to be better? Maybe. You get like a little video, an anime version of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's Karibo. He's got 300 and 200. Attack and defense? Sure, maybe, if you know. If you don't, he's just got 300 and 200 numbers on him. And... oh, he's actually on a little stand. I didn't realize that. He's a little fuzzy... He's a fuzzy fuzzball with a clear plastic thing stuck up his bum. But he stands independently, which is what we really like to see with figures. That's great. Yeah, it's Karibo. It looks a little bit jank, but he's kind of cute. They're sort of made from this... I don't know, it's pretty weighty plastic. It seems decent quality. But yeah, that's little janky-eyed Karibo. He's just chilling. I guess we'll stick the little cards underneath them as well. I don't know what order to open these up in, but I'm assuming this next one makes a lot of sense. I'm just going to be chucking rubbish all over the place. Oh, his stand's falling out the bottom. Hang on. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. I can't get the card out of this box. Help. Alright, so for the next character that we picked up for the birthday, we got Time Wizard. He's got 500 and 400 numbers on him. The stand has fallen out of his bum. But is that even in the right way? Does that even go in properly? Oh, that's the wrong way around, that's why. There we go, look at that. I like the little stands so that I can show them off on camera without having my hands all over them. You can upskirt him, upcloak him, I guess. It's his rod's a little wonky, but that's fine. Yeah, he's a clock with jester shoes, and the hands on the face look like a mustache. Eyes seem a little less janky than Karibo. All in all, again, very sort of weighty plastic. Decent quality for what it is. They were relatively very cheap, I think. So Yeah, that's Time Wizard. In the plastic Yu-Gi-Oh series of toys. I guess they can stay on screen slightly, right? Ooh, who do we open up next? We've sort of got like a... These are all the heavy hitters now, I guess. We've got a... I guess we'll open this guy next, right? We just instantly win the game. We've got a 2-pack of the Guardian thing, the Castle of Dark Illusions. That's it, thank you. And we've got Exodia, who seems to be high as a kite from what I just saw of the face there. Oh my god. I cannot wait to see this figure. Yeah, there are a couple of 2-packs that you can get. There was the Gate Guardian and something else. And I think you can get one of the Harpy Lady sisters as well, or just like the Harpy Lady. I'll be honest, the cards that come with these figures are incredibly flimsy, and you can see they kind of get damaged incredibly easy. And that's Exodia, the forbidden one. It doesn't have his body parts come with him though. I can't get the castle card to pop out. There we go. That's in arguably worse shape than the Exodia one. It doesn't even have the blue sigil on the front either. But regardless, I mean, that is just a gold chunk of plastic, isn't it? But I mean, that's pretty close to what it looks like. It's pretty decent. It's got a sticker on the front as well with the sigil this time. It's a golden castle. Again, very weighty bit of plastic. Look at bro's face. What is this? He looks like he's just finished drinking the blue raspberry slushy and has had no regard to how he's drinking it. Dude's just downed it in one, and he's very happy about it. He looks kind of sad, actually. He looks sad, high, like he's just had a giant slush puppy. Dude's got games, though. He's very muscly. His stand's a bit different to everyone else's. The paint job isn't as great. Hey, Tom, how's it going, buddy? The paint job on Exodia is nowhere near as good as the other figures, let's be honest. I mean, Castle of Dark Illusion doesn't really have a paint job, does it? That's just gold with a sticker on. But really, what are you expecting? Exodia's a little bit scuffed. Karibo and Time Wizard, perfect. Exodia just... I mean, are those knees his flesh, or are they meant to be, like, armored? Getting some Exodia upskirt there. You kind of are, right? Because they've not painted the skirt, so they've only done the outside of his skirt. Yeah, he's a happy chappy. We like Exodia. The stand's a little bit wobbly. That's concerning. He's not even in camera view. I don't have a lot of space to work with here. Suppose we'll get one of the other main ones out of the way. Some would argue the main one. Oh, he's just fallen in frame there. I've just dropped something. I've dropped the stand. No Egyptian gods. I don't think they were in this series. But yeah, the next one. Yugi's main man. I've just knocked my light. I apologize. We've got the Dark Magician. There he is. Original artwork and all. He's got 2500 and 2100 of rectangles. I'm not gonna have space for all these. I'll put the cards there anyway. Now I think this is probably a good thing. Bear with me. This is probably a good thing with it being like one of the main guys. Oh my god, it won't fit. I'm having issues. Oh, is the paint job as good as I thought, actually? Probably not. Yeah, that stand won't stick in Dark Magician. I don't want to break it. I'm really struggling here. I need to carve out. He's got like... There are bumps in his butt. And that's kind of blocking the stand from keeping him propped up. Anyway, I suppose the paint job is slightly better than Exodia, but the face is all kinds of scuffed. But other than that, the armor's done pretty well. The cloth is a nice kind of darker blue than what I was expecting. It's sort of like a dark teal. It's more of like a bluey purple on the card. Colors are a bit off, but you know what? It's fine. I think that works kind of well. And again, the staff has got a bit of a bend to it. Not too much. Not like Time Wizard, thankfully. But yeah, I think he's going to struggle standing. He'll just about go on, but there's no stability there whatsoever. And I've saved these two for last because I'm a big fan of dragons. So I assume you guys are knowing who's coming up next here, but we'll start with the lesser of the two first. We've got Red Eyes Black Dragon. He's got 2400 and 2000. Again, rectangles. The cards are abysmal that they come with. But what I will say, if I can get him out the packaging, which I'm praying I can do without breaking him, and it's not looking too hopeful. Oh god. Why do they make things so difficult, man? Let's go. Now this one doesn't come with a stand, but... Oh my god, the camera's like... not prepared to handle this dark of a model, I guess. It's gone super dark here. The model itself, the paint job, the everything here. Again, he is just like a fully black dragon. You only have to focus on the eyes and the mouth and the teeth. But then there we go. Get some more light on him. But that might be the best model so far. That's actually really well done. I'm so happy about that. I really like Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's very cool. One of Joey's main guys, I suppose, right? For a bit. Or it took him a while to get him, right? I can't remember watching the anime, I'll be honest. I've knocked the light again, I apologize. I don't remember much about the anime at all. Oh. Got so much rubbish to throw away. Obviously, the end game for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Figurines. We had to save this guy to last. He's got 3,000 rectangles. He's got 2,500 rectangles. You know him. You love him. It's the blue-eyed white dragon. It's the big boss guy. Only 4 in the world, right? And one of them gets destroyed? that how the show goes? I'm pretty sure that's right. And once again, oh, the paint job on the chest there is kind of a little bit scuffed. And let's be honest, not a white dragon. He's fairly blue. He's a blue-eyed blue dragon. But again with the dragon models, I think they are probably the most detailed. Like, there's actually some sort of gradient to his body. I don't know if that's just the shadows or if... I don't know, it actually seems like it's darker, like they've actually tried to shade him in properly. Turn that down a little bit again. Again, probably one of the best models that we've got here. His head moves. There's a bit of articulation, not too much. Oh, actually more than I thought. Kind of looks a bit dorky from the front. Yeah, his arms sort of go up and down. Legs, they don't move. Wings kind of move, but I'm not sure if they're meant to. I think they're meant to spin around, actually. They look plugged into his back. That's probably for the best. But yeah, probably, again, the dragons, they've done a really good job on the models. But I think people just love dragons in general, right? So it makes sense they'd sort of be the focus. But yeah, that's Kaiba's boy, little blue-eyed white dragon. And again, I don't have a lot of room on my desk, so I'm going to have to move these guys out of the way. But that's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Toy portion of Emporium. Get him out of here. Oh, that's not the end of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing, actually. We do have a couple of blind bags. If Blue Eyes Ultimate had 3 heads, why did they even make 4 cards? Good question. I was going to say so you can, like, have a better draw rate in a deck or something, but you can't even have more than 3 of a specific card in a deck, so that doesn't make sense either. I'll move them out of the way. I will keep them on the desk. But they're piecing out for now. They've been good bros. Very excited to put them on the shelves. It's not the last you'll have seen of them, because I'll definitely be... I'm going to hopefully be moving my shelves around. And actually sorting the stuff behind me out and having a bit more coherence there. Wait, so how did that guy have a load of Exodia pieces, or did he only have 3 of each? I don't remember. I'm assuming he only had 3 of each, though, right? I genuinely don't know. But who needs a high amount of cards when you can just believe in the heart of the cards? You only need 1 of each piece. If you believe strong enough, you'll just draw them. Or you'll get Pot of Greed, which then you can play, and it allows you to draw 2 more cards, which then lets you play Pot of Greed. There are 3 more Yu-Gi-Oh! Related things, then we'll move on to Nintendo, I think we're probably going to go to next. We've got little miniature figures. I think these are all from the same series. 16 figures to collect. I'm pretty sure they're all from the same series. They've got the same things on the back. So we got a chance of getting basically the same choice of things. I'm pretty sure they're the exact same figures that are the big ones that we've just opened up. But in miniature form. Heart of Cards is no match for the ocean. Oh god. Alright. Well, maybe I'll not knock my light down at some point. That'd be great. I am around tomorrow. I got a cheeky few days off still. I booked them off Not for anything in particular. But it just so happened that the Diablo expansion released, which I forgot about, and then I started playing. Oh, there's a checklist. You can get cards with them as well. Oh my god, guys. What's the difference between... Is that a metallic Blue Eyes that you can get? So there's a regular Blue Eyes. Oh, there's Baby Dragon as well. Gate Guardian. I don't think the Hatsune Miku Giant is in the big figures. That Harpy Lady is cool. Your movie next week, by the way. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know if I'm here next week. It might be the week after when I'm available. I will double check though. Anyway, we've opened up the first one. I don't think he's metallic, but we're starting off strong. We get a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I think you can pretty plainly see here. I think it is just a smaller mold of the big figures. And then Jamboree. I think I go back to work the day that Jamboree comes out, so I might have to wait a few days. But I'm very excited for it. I've got it pre-ordered, actually. One of the very few games that I have. We've got a Swords of Revealing Light with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's cool. I don't really see these as collectibles because I'll be honest, they're like really garbage quality, but whatever. I suppose we can tick it off the checklist. That's pretty good. The little miniature Blue Eyes figurine does have the exact same articulation as the big figure. So I think they've literally just shrunk the mold down. Which is kind of cool. I'm impressed that it still works. But yeah, that's literally the same pose, literally same articulation. That's great. I love that. A little guy. Stick him there. Got two more to open. Oh. Don't have a repeat this time. Oh, this is great. Not that the Blue Eyes is technically a repeat, but... But we've got another Castle of Dark Illusions card. We can swap that out with this horribly crooked one that we got. Which is fine, but we've got Gate Guardian, man. Who has, as far as I can tell, 0 points of articulation. But I never got Gate Guardian in the trading cards, but I think I had 2 or 3 of the pieces to make Gate Guardian. I just never got the actual card they turn into. But hey, that's cool. I always thought Gate Guardian was awesome. Big fan of him. Again, don't remember too much of the anime. I forget what he actually did. Oh. There we go. And for the final Yu-Gi-Oh! Minifig, we've got... Oh, I actually couldn't tell what that was for a second. It's still a little awkward looking. We've actually got the card for Gate Guardian now. That's good. That can go with him. And this one actually has a stand as well. The stand is the exact same mold too. But you know what? Fair play for this, because this guy does not have legs. It looks so awkward in little figure format. It's relinquished. Oh, he looks so silly. I love him. Does he have any? No. Oh. Oh, he does have articulation. He's got incredibly slight articulation in the arms. And, oh, I guess he comes off the stand as well. Does that count as articulation? He doesn't go back on it. That's fine. I think the little cocoon wing things at the top move, but if I move them, he's just going to come off the stand again. So yeah, that's relinquished. There he is in all his glory. I don't think we've done too bad. I'm glad we got blue eyes in the little minifig. And then I'm glad we got 2 different dudes. That's made me quite happy. That's been a fairly successful minifig opening. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff out of the way anyway. We got more in the Emporium. We got more in stock. I don't know why I call it an Emporium. It's not like it's a shop. I'm not selling these things. I'm just opening them. But yeah, this is kind of what I guess Smith's is the place to be for a lot of this kind of stuff. A lot of those Yu-Gi-Oh toys were on clearance in Morrison's, so that's why they were so cheap. I guess they just had a massive backlog. But anyway, we're moving on to Nintendo things now, and they're not really going to fit in here that well. I've got a little cheeky Samus, and I've been told, I didn't recognize this suit, I've been told it's from Metroid Prime 2? Maybe? It's the Phazon suit. So whatever game that's from. I don't recognize it. I've yet to play... I played Metroid Prime 1 when it came out on GameCube. I played Metroid Prime demo on the DS, and that's my only experience of Metroid in any way, shape, or form. I know I need to play more games, which I will at some point. I really want to get around to the Metroid Prime remaster. That's been out for probably a year now, maybe. Oh my god! Oh, we're struggling. Struggling to get her out of here. Alright. Okay, so a hell of a lot more articulation here. God damn. Ball form, I guess. You can fling that at people that you don't like. Or give it to a child to choke on, I guess. It bounces pretty well. That seems accurate to the games. And the shoulders have got articulation. Look at that. Like the actual shoulder armor pieces have articulation, not just the actual shoulder itself. Huh. Oh, that one did? This one doesn't? Or it's just a bit stuck? Oh, it should. Yeah, you can see the joint there. That should absolutely move. It's just struggling a bit. There we go. I think. Oh, look at the chest piece. It's got articulation there as well. That's cool. You don't see that in action figures that often. That's a cool bit of articulation. Very cool. I don't think there's any projectiles it comes with. Unless you count the ball. If you choke on that, you might vomit. I guess that's projectile in a way. I don't know if this is part of the suit or if this was like made in UK and Canada. I think it might be part of the figure, not the suit. The knees bend. Not very well, but they bend. And yeah, we got torso movement, we got leg movement. Actually, the articulation in this for a pretty cheap toy is good. Does Samus stand unaided? That's the main thing, right? Because these are going to be going up on my shelf, and I don't want them falling over every 3 minutes. I don't think... I think we may have issues here. There may be issues. Oh no, she can stand. He's good. That'll do. We can try a different pose. Put her in like a fighting pose or something. The hands have got articulation as well. The fingers don't, but the hands do. That's cool. I'm assuming that's why the chest articulation exists. So you can sort of have her hold the blaster and kind of look badass. Kind of. It kind of works. I think that's pretty cool. Again, don't know much about Metroid Prime 2. I'd love to learn, though. I'd love an easy way to play 2 and 3. I know 3 is apparently not as good. Whatever. I've heard people complain about it. Alright, I've got 2 more figures. For Nintendo, anyway, that is. And of course, we kind of had to save these while last on the Nintendo haul. We got Zelda from famous Zelda game, Zelda. Now starring actually Zelda as a playable character, which is nice. Still not picked up that game either. I hear it's pretty good. Pretty easy though. And again, these figures seem pretty good. Seems like a fair bit of articulation. I'm gonna try not to destroy her. Getting her out the packaging. Oh, come on. And then we'll pop out the little Sheikah slate there as well. Ah, that's good. Can she hold it? That's the main thing. It fits in that hand pretty easily. Ooh. The articulation seems decent, actually. Head not so much, but I think the head's bad articulation just because there's so much sort of hair blocking the movement. And the hair's like hard plastic. But yeah, arms are good. Feel a bit frail. Like they're fairly soft plastic and those arm hinges look a bit easy to break. It's fine. We can put her back together. She's alive. That's fine. She clicks in. Ooh, panic over. I tried to move the leg and I put a bit too much pressure on the torso. She just sort of clicked out of place. It's fine, Zelda. I turned 30 and that's how I feel every day now. Don't worry about it. Does she stand? Unaided? Let's find out. It works. It works. She does it. She's very much like Splat Tim. Looks a bit like she's about to be in a Western shootout, slightly. She's got the arms ready to unholster a magnum. But hey, she stands. It works. It's all good. And for the main attraction, I guess, of the Nintendo Part 2, we've got John Zelda. Oh, I get... Yeah, that's definitely not part of the suit, then. That's definitely not part of Link's clothes, so I assume that's just... I really kind of hate that that's printed on his trousers. That looks so ugly. Could you have not done it on, like, the butt? Where it's, like, under the tunic or something? That's kind of gross. Ah, whatever. We'll get over it. We'll pop out the other goods. So yeah, there's Link. Or John Zelda. Again, same sort of articulation. I think the hair doesn't really affect Link that much, so there's a lot more articulation in the head. Well, it spins. It doesn't move up and down that well. Again, legs feel a bit stubborn to move, and they feel a bit fragile, like I'm going to break them if I force them. Arm, elbow hinges also feel very frail still. But other than that, Breath of the Wild Link is right-handed, correct? I think. I'm fairly certain. So how easy is it to click the shield into his hand? Not very, apparently. His fingers are incredibly soft, so I imagine you can just give a bit of force there. Eeh. Alright, that works. I don't know why they changed that. They sort of changed it from Skyward Sword onwards, right? Oh wait, no, is Breath of the Wild Link left-handed? Did they change it back after Skyward Sword? I genuinely can't remember now. That's gonna upset me. I know they changed it for Skyward Sword because like majority of people were right-handed and you had to swing the Wiimote. I think he's left-handed. Yeah, I know he has been in like all of the games, and like I say, I know they changed it for Skyward Sword just because of the Wiimote controls, and the majority of people were left-handed. But I didn't know if they changed it back in Breath of the Wild. I honestly can't remember. I prefer Link being a left-handed swordsman. I think that's cooler. It adds a bit of a unique flair to him. And Wii version of Twilight Princess. Oh, they kept him left-handed for that. Or they made him right-handed, sorry. Didn't they mirror the whole game? The whole game for the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Do I remember that right? Yeah, they did. I thought I remembered that somewhere in my memory. I guess that's why. Again, for the right-handed controls. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's... they're pretty good figures. Nintendo ones, they're, again, pretty cheap. I think they were under £10. Which, I don't know, what's like $15? They were under that price mark. But, yeah, we've got Link as a right-handed guy, and I know that's wrong. I'll swap him back. I'll make it... Oh, wait, what? Hang on. The shield's right-hand... the shield is left-handed. So I can't even put it on his right hand. Because the handle comes before the strap. Huh. Well... That's awkward. I guess this Link has to be a right-handed swordsman then. Not really a problem in the scheme of things, I suppose, but kind of irritating. Slightly. Are a lot of JRPG swordsmen lefties? That's kind of a cool little trope that I didn't realize they did. Didn't play a lot of JRPGs though until I was far older. Wind Waker was my first Zelda game, so that's why it's my favorite, and because it's the best objectively. Ha! It's not. It's probably not. I don't know, I really like Wind Waker, it's great. Ah well, he's Link's right-handed for now. His face looks a little... It's fine, it's not that scuffed actually. I thought his eyes looked a little off. They look fine. He's got a bit of blue paint on his nose. You can't really see it there, but that's fine. Anyway, that's Nintendo Power Hour. Pretty good. Again, can't wait till they go on my shelves. Zelda has dropped her chic slate. Link is having issues standing up by himself. Oh, he's really having issues. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, he's really struggling. Oh, he's got a slightly broken leg there. I don't think Link's gonna stand up by himself. That's unfortunate. I'll get him into a pose where he does. I'll make sure of it. Right, moving on to the last couple of things now. I think we're going to move on to the Sega section. It's going to be a relatively short section here, but we've got a little Sonic, what are they called? Backpack hanger? A little, like, keyringy thing? And it says 24K gold. I don't believe for 1 second there's a 24 karat gold thing here. I know sometimes they like plate it and it's like incredibly thin, so it's worth absolutely nothing or whatever. Oh my god, we got the perfect character. I don't even know what characters you can get. They're the 24 karat gold ones, I guess. I don't know what selection of characters you can actually get from this series. But we've only gone and pulled Supersonic. Which I couldn't be more thrilled. That might be the best one to have pulled. I can't open it. It's like suffocating in a bag. Do I have my things? Oh, I might have him. Hang on. Oh! I'll get him. It's a bit of tape that's on the plastic that's really making me struggle with this. Yeah, dude, it's like old Sonic as well. It's old Supersonic. He got written on his foot. That's the serial number. It's actually Sega licensed. You would hope so. Ah, man, that's so awesome. I have to turn the light down just a little bit because he's very reflective. I know the Zelda ones were as well. I'm sorry. That's so cool. I genuinely love her. I couldn't be happier. The problem is these hangers that they come on are like quite flimsy. I had Wario on my backpack and it just kept breaking. I've got Gohan on my backpack still, actually. He's hanging on. I think I had to put him on a different hanger, though. Because he come on like a little red dragon-shaped thing. I had to move him to a different hanger, I'm pretty sure. Or I just put the keyring part on the bag handle. Oh, I might put Supersonic there to join him. Oh, that's so good. These have been great. I don't think I've been disappointed with a single one of these. I can't laugh. I suppose there's one thing we can finish up with that we can laugh at. Like I say, it wasn't for my birthday, but it's been on my back shelf for quite a long time, and I've just not opened it yet. But yeah, that's Supersonic. Shall we stick Supersonic over here? Shall we stick him just relaxing, but looking like he's struggling to relax? That'll do. Alright, we've got actual legit Lego. This again was a birthday present, and of course we have got Shadow the Hedgehog on his very cool ass bike, which is relevant because the Sonic 3 movie is coming out soon, and he does the Akira slide on his bike, which looking very much forward to that. So yeah, we got a little Robotnik chicken rhino thing. I'm assuming this is the stasis thing that Shadow is locked away in on the Ark. And the scenery seems to be like Radical Highway, but you probably won't get that in this set. Call me crazy. I think it is just the stasis chamber, the enemy, the bike, and Shadow, who apparently you can lick. And he does a cool move. This might take me a while to build. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. Hang on. No, that's not an action for flicking. I just think that's just saying you put your finger under the box here to to undo it. Ah. Right, so what is this newfangled... Why is it come in paper bags now? What's all this about? I'm gonna book this big? I'm gonna book that big to build Shadow? That's the first page of the instructions. Oh, no, sorry, I guess the first page is their adverts. The first page of the instructions is to empty bag 1. Second page is build Shadow. I think we'll be fine. There are 2 bags. We'll blast through this real quick. We'll open the bag. Oh, wait, hang on. In the 1 bag, there is another 1 bag. Huh, okay. I'll bite. Lie down. Oh. Maybe we do. That might be better. Oh, that's so many bits. Oh, that's so many little bits. If I haven't dropped any of those on the floor already, I'll be impressed. Okay, so first things first, we've got to build Shadow. We'll stick his head on first. Give him life. There is Shadowed Hedgehog. Maria! I actually like the head sculpt a lot. I think that looks pretty cool. Focus is not playing to my strengths here, really. I keep them quite far back. Oh, yikes. Okay, so the first thing seems to be the bike. I guess. There is a wheel there. Alright. Sorry, Sonic. You're going in the background now. You're gonna have to go in the background, I can't see. Let's have fun building Lego, shall we? I can't wait to get a better lighting setup. Not that I'm in progress of getting one. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a bit that I cannot see. Oh, is it this grey thing? I thought it was meant to be like... I don't know, it looks blacker on the paper than what it actually is. I guess we're sticking that on there. And we have like a red bit to attach. Or 2 red bits? 2 of these red bits? Not looking right so far. Then we've got 2 little... No, just 1 little plus mark dark grey bit on there. Then we've got 2... The black version. Oh wait, hang on, no. I've got to put another panel on there yet. There we go. That's looking pretty right, and then you can't see this behind my head. We've got to put 2 of these little black overhanging squigglies on there. Okay, that's pages 2 and 3. I guess 6 and 7. Big red thing that sticks on here. Okay, nice, did it. And that clicks on there. That clicks on there. Okay, it's going well. I'm proud of myself. Not messed up so far. There's still time. We got those. We got 2 little dark grey round bits. They go on the sides. Okay, I can't actually see what those black pieces are that I've got to put on. It's like a handlebar-y bit, I think. Oh, is it just the one piece? I think that goes on there. And then we've got another little bit that goes on the back, which I think might be this. It is. Okay. Pages 8 and 9 complete. We got the smooth black bit that sort of clips onto there. That's looking pretty good. It's hard to color balance with the brightness here. So we got a dark grey part or a black part? I think that's a black part that goes on there. We got one of these little doohickeys. And we got a grey piece here. Alright, we got a... Need like a slanted bit. Oh my god, this piece is from like one of the pod races years ago. Or from one of the Star Wars droids, I think. Wasn't that piece on the back of Anakin's pod racer? And was like the face of one of the droids. One of the droideckers, or whatever they were called. I've put that the wrong way around, I'm dumb. Hang on. There we go. So, how do I... Is that the right way around? I put the logo on here somehow? Does that look right? I think that's right. Oh, I need that other smooth piece. Is that that? I think that's right. Again, you can't see the last bits behind my head. I apologize. Right. I've got a tri-pipe. Oh, that's incredibly grey. That fits in there. Okay, it's telling me to spin this around. Need to put this red smooth bit on the red piece here. And then we're going back to the other piece. We need to put one of those triangle pieces back on. Am I going to get this right way around? Am I going to confuse myself? Here we go. And we need another black flat piece. That goes on there. Another... Nope, that's not the piece that I need. Where's the piece that I need? There it is. That's that. It's not told me to do the other pieces yet. Here we go. Oh, I've just knocked Zelda over. Rest in peace. I've lost the piece that I need again. Oh, I've like legitimately lost it. Hang on. I need the longer sloped piece. Thin, long sloped piece. I can't see. I might actually be visually impaired. Hang on. Is it under the instructions? No. Is it on the floor? Possibly. Or am I actually just dumb? Oh, it's there. It's right in front of my eyes. I'm absolutely an idiot. Right, okay, so that goes there. And then we need another shadow logo. Which... Again, is that the right way around? I can't tell. I think that's right. And what's it telling me to put here? Oh, I've got to put a tire on thing. So, tire on this thing. It's telling me to put something there. It's telling me to put something in there. It doesn't tell me what, though. Oh, it does. I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, it's telling me on instruction 18. Okay. Here we go. There we go. That wheel's in fine. Look at that. I'm assuming, like, the back part of his bike? Actually, I don't know. Haven't been paying attention at all, really. Right, so we're on to the white pieces. Which we need to build 2 of these, so we need 2 of them. We need 2 of the grabby hands. And then we need 2 of those? Like these flat logo panel things? So the grabby hands go on the back. That panel bit goes there. We need to do that on both. Grabby hands. Little flat panely bit. And then we attach them here. Oh, that's still upside down. So that's the right way around then. So flip it back over. Oh, do they have to be the wrong way round? Are they printed on the same way, so they have to be like opposite way rounds? Because that's like bottom. That's top. Oh, that's annoying. Why have you done that to me, Lego? Painful. Oh well, we'll get over it. I need a little red stud, I need a little clear stud, and I need this piece. So red stud. Turn this the wrong way around, it's telling me to put the red stud on top of the clear stud. But I just stuck it straight into the little black foldable bit that we have. And then that needs to be folding that way. There you go. So that's like gonna be the seat or something. Oh boy, okay. We've got rods to deal with. I guess we can just put that to the side for now. Well, that goes in there. I like the little... I'm assuming this Shadow the Hedgehog progress is how far we're through, and I'm hoping this is like meaning halfway as opposed to a quarter of the way. So we need to put one of them in there, we need to put one in the other side, they need to be lined up. Stick the... I guess these light grey pieces in here. We need this guy. Go on that bit. Got the red wheel. Put a tire on that thing. And that. is going on here? That's looking promising. Oh, and then we just double up the rodded part to attach to the other side. That locks the wheel in place, I guess. That's pretty good. We should have something like that. Without the prongs coming out the side, ideally, I assume. Here we go. So what is this, halfway? Alright, the bike should be complete now, basically. So I need 2 of these, like, handle things in the back here. It tells me to put those in there, and then it just somehow attaches. What? How does that work? Oh, this bit folds up. You put the handles there, and you, like, fix it to that prong. Oh, and there you go. I might have done that a bit too tight. That wheel's not moving. So I guess that's the bike. It's got, like, sparks coming off of it at the end there, so I assume that's finished. Cool. So what are we building now? We're building the Rhino. Okay, Shadow and his bike are done. Yeah. I'll show the full thing when we get to the end. Hello, what are you building? I'm building, I've got the Shadow the Hedgehog bike thing. I can bring the box back into view. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Yeah, we got the Shadow the Hedgehog bike. That comes with a little Robotnik enemy and the stasis thing. We're just being silly. We're opening toys. We're having fun. Hope you're doing well, though. Nice of you to join. Hope you're having a good day. Trying to get him in view there a little bit. Let's stick him to the handles. If I can. There we go. They actually click in. Look at that. Click is... Alright, click... I've broken it already. Okay. Well... Did not expect that, but that's cool. What were you expecting? Were you expecting me to be like playing with Warhammers or something? Like, like models that actual adults play. Play. That's not the word I'm looking for. Models that hobbyists sort of paint. That's a better way of putting it. Oh, I keep breaking the handles. I can't click him in. I'm dumb. It's alright, we'll get him there eventually. I'll just sit him on the thing for now. We'll move him out of the way. Or we'll stick him... Oh, you can't see him anyway. Alright, we'll move him out of the way. Let's build the Robotnik enemy. The little rhino fella that looks like it's from Fall Guys, almost. So... Little black triangle thing. Little circle. Everything working still? I'm still streaming. I did drop frames. That's not good. Okay, we'll carry on. I'll fix it on the fly as I'm like building this. So we're starting off with this. Just a little brick shape there. Knocking Shadow over. Is everything working? Alright, we're back on. We did drop frames at some point. I don't know exactly what happened. Where does it say? What happened? Dropped frames, network. 2,400 frames out of 847,000. I think we'll be fine. I think it was just a little glitch. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Rhino time. Alright, we've done stage 2. We need to put stage 3 on there. Another little black panel. Stage 4. We need a grey panel. A little grey slanted bit. And this brick creature. Building Star Destroyer or something serious. Oh man, if I had such a big project like that, I would never get anything done ever again, I'm pretty sure. I need 2 of those. Okay. They go on the back here. I would... I don't know. One, I wish I had the money for that kind of thing. 2, I also wish I had the attention span to build that kind of thing. But doing that very much interests me. If I could spend money on Lego, that would probably be my life for like the next 10 years. I would be quite happy just building that. It's so stupidly expensive. It is. Like, I get it. I think there is one set of Lego that I really want to buy that isn't... I say it isn't terribly expensive. It still is. It's, I've lost a piece here. Oh no, I haven't. It's under the instruction book. I want to buy the Legends of Zelda, the Great Deku Tree set. Would really love to build that for many reasons, actually. I think that's like the only big project I could sort of get away with convincing myself to actually buy. But it is. It's very expensive. But if you've got the money, I don't begrudge anyone spending it on Lego. If you've got that expendable money, absolutely get it spent on Lego. If you have fun building it, even if you just stick it on a shelf afterwards, that's not the problem, right? Having the space is the problem, I guess. But if it brings you joy, spend your money on whatever you want to do. As long as it doesn't, like, affect others in a negative way. Where am I sticking this? On here. That looks good. That looks right, I think. We're a little bit skewed. Can't even buy a keychain at the Lego store. How much are they, out of curiosity? I think the only thing I've ever bought from a Lego store is when the old minifigs used to be in the bags. And you could sort of feel around and get the one that you wanted, but now they're in the little cardboard boxes, so you can't do that anymore. I kind of lost my interest in buying them after that. But yeah, that's like pretty much the only thing I've ever bought from a Lego store, I think. And even they're like, what, 3-4 quid back in the day? The minifigs? What am I doing? I've done that part. What am I doing now? I've got this bit. Need one of them. I need one of these little panely bits. And I need to put that guy on there. Oh, I need to do 2 of these. Okay. We can do that. I did, many years ago, I did have, it wasn't Lego branded, it was like one of those off-brand brick construction kits, and it was like a giant blue sort of like F-15, F-16 kind of jet thing. I tried to build that over the summer holidays when I was back at school, and I think I got maybe a third of the way through it, or half the way through it, and I never got around to finishing it. And I'm pretty sure that was like thrown away or something, because I haven't seen that in years. But again, it wasn't like the best quality. What am I looking at here? They just attach to the side. They don't attach to the side well. Am I doing this wrong? Ah, that's why. I think. Oh, I'm assuming they attach in line with that. That looks right. That feels right, I guess. That looks good. Is there anything good coming out for Lego? Like, I know the Deku Tree's like just sort of released. That's like their first... It's not their first Nintendo property. What am I talking about? They had the Super Mario Lego things as well with the giant blocky Mario electronic things. They look kind of fun. Not crazy about the Mario figure itself, but the set looked pretty good. I think they did a giant Bowser, right? That looked pretty fun. I don't know if I'd ever pick it up, though. Remember those huge boxes that weren't any specific build, just a bunch of bricks, you could build anything you wanted? Yeah, I mean, they are great. I love that kind of thing, but also I'm not... I don't know, I prefer having the rules of building something. In some ways, I'm very creative and imaginative and whatnot, but when it comes to, like, building things, even in Minecraft, like, that's modern-day Lego, if you want to call it that. My creativity when it comes to building a house in Minecraft or anything like that, I can't make it look good. I don't have that visual creativity, I guess. Okay, what am I building here? So I can move that body to the side, I guess. We just need a grey one of them. Do I have to open a new bag? Have I skipped a part here? This doesn't look right. That's grey. I've got a white one of them. I don't have any grey ones left. Used to dig a hole. That's the best thing to do. Am I being dumb here? Right, I should have a little flat panel that's the same colour as that, right? Can't feel it. Did I drop one down? Down there? No, I can't see. Yeah, digging a hole in Minecraft is pretty much the go-to, right? That's the best move you can do. I'm gonna risk using the white brick instead, and I feel like I'm gonna get this wrong, and I'm gonna pay for it later. There's definitely no other bricks there that I can see. Oh, I'm gonna go for it. It's gonna look wrong. It's gonna bug me. It's fine. The same size. Yeah, the brick's the same size. It's just the wrong color according to the instruction book, which is concerning me. I think I'll be able to get away with it. I think. It's definitely not white in the book. It's the same shade as that grey. I mean, maybe I could have got away with, like, using 2 of these studs in its place. But I'd rather use the same size brick. Just in case I do mess anything up. We'll see. Alright, we need the sleepy eyes. And the white brick's going to be extremely important later. It's going to be the one piece that I need. Guaranteed. It's absolutely going to be the most important, the structurally vital part of this build. It's all going to fall apart if I don't use that bit. Oh, there we go. That's, you can't see it. It's behind my head. Well, it's just about behind my head. There's the one-piece studs that we need to be using. Alright, we got away with it. We actually only need the one square, so that makes sense. I'm pretty sure we've got away with it. Okay. Moving on. Are we gonna struggle? I think we're gonna be okay. We need that slanted piece on there. That's good. Need another little white pyramid piece. I'm gonna stick that somewhere on the back here. Oh, that's about right. That's looking pretty good. Now we need one of these wing pieces. What am I building here? It goes on there, right? I'm assuming I have to do the same on the other side. Do. Anyone used to, I mean, this might be a silly question to ask, but assuming you got Lego as a kid, remember like the very early sets when they started doing branded things, and it was like Star Wars and Harry Potter, I think? They were the like first two big branded sets they started doing. Oh, that's part of his mouth. This attaches here from the looks of it. I wasn't super crazy into Harry Potter as a kid, but I remember having a lot of the sets, and I say a lot of the sets, it didn't, but I remember having the figures, and some of them come with like the little cloaks, and the Jedi especially as well, the Star Wars ones had like little brown cloaks that you had to like pop the head off to stick on. And I think I had a very small like Hogwarts room set, but I don't remember what it was. You wasn't as much interested in Lego back then. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of Lego. I remember my cousin had quite a few sets, and he had this like storage box, which like a deep, not deep. It was like, I don't know. It was like two water cooler boxes stuck side by side in length. And he just like chucked all of his Lego pieces in there. So it was like a big pit you had to like clamber through. And you could sort of build your own stuff there. He had some pretty good sets from what I remember. So you could make some interesting things. But again, I didn't. So I'm not that creative with Lego. But him and some of his friends definitely did. Why is it giving me the chicken? What am I attaching this to? I'm attaching this to the head, right? Is that right? I mean, that looks right. It just looks a little bit jank. Oh, oh, okay. I think that's fine. Does he not have any, like, legs or anything? Have you played the Lego Harry Potter that was on PS3? No, I've not played any... Oh, wait, the chicken goes in the little hatch, I guess? Do we not have a hatch to go over that? He's submerged in concrete. Yeah, I think he may be. We've got some spare parts here. I'm not sure if they're for anything. We've run out of music. No, I've not played many of the Lego games, actually. It is something I really want to get round to. Why can I not? There we go. I actually would love to go back and play some of them. I know they did... Didn't they do a new version of the Star Wars Lego games? Didn't that come out? I want to say recently. It could have been anywhere in the past 5 years. I played some of the original Lego Star Wars, but I think that's sort of where I left off. I didn't play many after that. I played a little bit of Lego City Undercover, which I really loved, but it was on Switch. So it ran at like 20 frames a second, and that irritated me more. So I think I might get that on PC and give that another go. I think it came out on PC, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they did redo the Star Wars. Not as entertaining. Is that true? I mean, I believe you. I don't know. Lego games are generally loved, right? I can see the originals being better, though. Bag 2. Where is that? Oh, it's down here. I threw it away. Yeah, I do believe you. I don't have any experience. Or my experience with the originals is so long ago now that I don't remember them. But yeah, I've not played the newer ones, so I'll take your opinion on that. So much little bits again. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. How are we only halfway through the booklet? There's no way, right? We're gonna be here for like another hour. Okay. So we want to start with like a flat base. We'll move those guys out of there. New Saga is a lot of walking and running around, something I don't remember being so dull in the originals. Yeah, I can see that being quite irritating, actually. Unless... if there's like a lot of walking and running around... so that you can like find secrets and stuff, that's better. But yeah, if it's just sort of like walking around to progress the level, then yeah, that's kind of dull. Do I need another one of those? I do. Where is it? I'll find it. I'll find it. Where is it? I'll get there eventually. Okay, I might actually be stupid. Is it under here? No. That's the same piece, right? That's the same piece as the dark grey one I've just put on there. Still have your PS3, so you come back to it sometime. I don't know where my PlayStation 3 is. I think it's in my cupboard near me. I'm gonna have to fish that out. I found a few of my old consoles. I've got my PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, like, over there on a separate unit. I don't have any of the cables ready to actually plug them in. I'd like to. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a converter though, because it's like old cables. I actually can't see this piece. Am I actually dumb? PlayStation 1, damn yeah. Yeah, it's not my original one. I say my original one. I'm not old enough to have bought one myself back in the day. My dad's always been like an avid technology user. So he many, many years ago, he used to like import consoles from Japan. So we had like the Japanese Dreamcast. I don't know if we had a Japanese PlayStation 1. I think the Nintendo 64 may have been Japanese. But he also got rid of a lot of them over time. But then I did end up getting the English version as well. But again, some of those have been sold on, some of those have disappeared. But yeah, this PlayStation 1, it's not my original. And I kid you not, this story is 100% true. And I've told it... I'm sure I've told it a handful of times on stream before. And I've got my cousin who can back up this story tenfold. We both went to a local car boot in northern England. Yorkshire. Let's keep it as vague as that. And at this car boot, there was a stall, like what looked like a mum. And she was selling like Pokemon plushies and the PlayStation 1. I can't remember if the PlayStation 1 come with cables or anything, like the power cables. I might have them in the box there somewhere. And it was a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, and a Pikachu plushie. And the PlayStation 1. And she said... we were like asking how much they were. And she said, oh, £1 for the plushies and £1 for the PlayStation. Kid you not, we bartered it down to £1 for both the plushies and the PlayStation. How? Look, I don't know. I was maybe 11, 12 at the... Oh, no, maybe older, actually. I might have been like 16 or something. But, yeah, that happened many, many years ago. Bro, that's insane. That, yeah, genuinely, that's the... hands down the best thing I've managed to ever buy at a car boot sale. And will forever. I don't think I can top that. I don't think I've been to like maybe one car boot since, and usually it's just garbage that you find there. But sometimes I can't find this piece. Am I dumb? I'm really struggling with this. Did I drop it? There are no Lego pieces on the floor. This is my karma. You get a cheap PlayStation many, many years ago, and this is what I get. Yeah, I forget what my cousin bought at that same car boot. I'm pretty sure that he got something for a pretty decent price as well. And the PlayStation 1 that it got, it had... If you're familiar with like the Shell Energy in England, I'm sure it's in other countries as well. If you're familiar with their logo, it was like it had a sticker on the disc lifty uppy part. I've taken it off now, thankfully, because it was awful. But it was like a red version of the Shell Energy logo, but it was a mushroom and it just said shroom underneath it. Is there a piece that's the same that's just a different colour? I actually don't... Oh wait, no, that hasn't got a hole in. Huh. It's very irritating. I'm looking for another one of those. I've put one down. It's asking me to find another to put there. I'm struggling to find another. How important do we think that brick's going to be? Let's carry on with the rest of it and hope for the best. Let's move on. Let's make some progress. Shell the petrol. Yeah, it was just a mushroom in the same design as their energy petrol logo. But like the colors were opposite way around, because theirs is yellow with like the red logo outline. This was like red with the yellow outline. If you're not going to use it, World War III going to explode. I am worried. It's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it when we get there. We're not even doing that now anyway. Let's move on. Let's hope for the best. I probably dropped it somewhere, or it could still be in the bag, in the big bag maybe. No, definitely not. Huh. Oh my god, it's still in the other... It's still in the little bag. Hey, we found it. Problem solved. We're back on track. Alright, next part. Very amateur Lego builder, apparently. Not even apparently. I so rarely do this. What are we doing here? Making steps? We need a 4-panel there. That's at the back of my head. So no World War III. We can pray. I'll believe it's me finding a single Lego brick that's holding the world together. That's a lot of pressure on a man. Okay, so that's going there. Good. Alright, we need a red. What are we doing now? We're putting black panel on there. Thinner black panel on there. We are... I actually don't know what we're doing here. What's happened there? Why does that look different? What have I missed? Oh, there's a grey square missing. That's what's wrong. That goes on there. We need a... Not one of them. We need one of these guys. There. And we need a single red stud. Is this meant to be so asymmetrical? Is this okay? I mean, it looks right. Oh, hey, I guess this is why. So that's yellow on there. What is this piece? I've never seen a piece like this before. Like, I've seen the brick that goes up and it's like the slanted version of this, but never a flat piece like that. That's interesting. Stick that there. That's looking good. Looking for one of these guys. Oh, there's a red version as well. Okay. Stick that on there. It's looking pretty good. So we move that to one side again. We're starting a new section. A grey bit with a little orange stud on here. We add a big yellow beam. I don't know the right names of these pieces, by the way. I'm just making them up as I go along, which I'm sure is allowed as Lego lore. Alright, we're just paneling different things. Is this like an emergency thing? Black and yellow together often indicate emergency. Maybe we will get World War III after all. Is it even black or is it a dark grey panel? It's hard to tell here. It could... Oh, there's no chance it's a grey panel. Not at all. There are no other panel pieces. There are no other flat... Oh, there is. I'm just a filthy liar. Stick it on. There we go. We found them. I can tell my brain's sort of getting very quickly exhausted now. I've still got fake Pokemon cards to open after this. That'll be fun. I didn't realize this was going to take as long as it has. Alright, I need one more black panel piece. I actually don't have one more. Am I lying again? Possibly. Never got around to get into those. Oh, there's something so silly about fake Pokemon cards that I just absolutely adore. We had... I really can't find this panel piece. Can I get away with using a double studded piece, maybe? I need a longer yellow piece here. Why is that? We had... I think there were fake Sword and Shield packets. Oh gosh, we're talking like maybe last year, early this year. And it's one of my favorite clips. It's uploaded as a short on the YouTube channel. And it's probably still a clip somewhere on the Twitch channel if you go digging. It might be the featured clip still. But yeah, we had the Sword and Shield packs that had some of the Arceus cards in. And what is the Scyther evolution? It's Cleavor, right? And the fake Pokemon card, I don't know if it's like a translation thing, because this was like, I think they were like fake Spanish cards. And the translation for Cleavor just come out as crab. And I read it, and it just absolutely broke me. Can I get away with one of these stud pieces on here instead? Do we think that'll work? I don't know if it will. I'm gonna do the next part next and we'll see. There's a SpongeBob reference in those cards. It was the Mr. Krabs. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. I used to have a SpongeBob mug for my hot drinks when I was younger, and that was also Spanish, and that was Bob Esponja, which I think is the correct translation for SpongeBob over there, thankfully. But still, it always tickled me. Do I? I don't. Oh, we found a black panel. We're winning. It wasn't under the instruction book, it was in the other page. That's why we got lost. That's fine. We are making heavy progress now. Here we go. World War III definitely averted. So we've got more of these little orange studs that are going in here. I think that's the right placement. I'm hoping it is. Yeah, big fan of Bob Esponja. I used to do Spanish at high school, and then I just... Well, we started doing German at high school, and then our half of the year got moved to Spanish from German after like 1 year of learning German. Because, I kid you not, the reasoning was because more people go on holiday to Spain. So that's why we were sort of forced to then learn a different language. Which, whatever, but, you know. I guess it is a more spoken language as well, which I'm fine with. Spanish was fun. It was just awkward after learning a full year of German, having to do the swap. Okay, I think that's right. I think we're back in business. You had a mug with your dead president's brother. Where are you? Are you in the Americas? Or is this a president of another nation? Either way, that's still a weird thing to have a mug. It's an odd thing, I think. Yeah, people partied in Ibiza and other Spanish places. Tenerife, mostly, I think, was the popular holiday destination for English people. Brits. What's this warning here? Is this telling you not to poke yourself in the eye? I don't understand what this is for. Oh well, we'll find out. Ibiza. There's so many different pronunciations. I think it's... I want to say I'm being Spanish accurate, saying Ibiza. Or Ibiza. There's a lot of sort of... There's a lot of tongue on the teeth with a lot of Spanish words. Have I missed something there? I have. I haven't put a panel. You used to have Spanish too. It's a good language to learn. Like I say, even if you were sort of English or American, I guess, two pretty heavy Spanish-speaking nations very close by to both those areas, I guess. And German, actually. Yeah! I liked German, but like I say, we didn't get very far into our lessons there. Good time, though. But again, it's like, it's high school, so you've got your class clowns, and then you actually learn nothing all lesson. It takes like 3 weeks for the whole class to get hello down properly, which is nice. The joy of British schools. Ooh, flicked piece. I'm looking for another slanted bit. Oh gosh, have we lost another piece? Oh no, it's there. Yeah. Okay. Slowly getting there. Doing pretty well. I'm getting messages, I don't know who from. What do we got? Apparently we've got like an aurora borealis like happening outside. It's my mum taking pictures of it. That actually looks really... That looks more... That's more visible than the one that I saw like a few months ago. That's actually really cool. Like red and green. That's very pretty. Right, okay, so we want the shadow thing on there with all his vitals. That's good. I really, actually, I hope it's still there by the time I finish up. I want to go see it. But I will open the Pokemon cards. I'll do my duty. Are you in Britain right now? Yeah, we're Yorkshire based. I think the sky must be relatively clear where we are. Let's stick that on there. Yeah, I'm not sure what areas of Britain can actually see it, but yeah, we're definitely Yorkshire-based. Not in a city either, because I'd imagine there's a lot of light pollution that happens, stopping people from seeing that kind of thing, which sucks. It was one of the things that was always on my bucket list, and I always thought in my life that I'd have to go to, like, I don't know, your northern Scandinavian countries or somewhere like that, or Lapland, to see, like, proper northern lights, which, yeah, it's probably a better experience up there. But I'm quite content seeing the northern lights that I've seen. That's good enough for me. Like I say, the pictures that my mom's just sent me. Oh! I'm very heavy-handed, by the way. I don't know if you guys are aware. I've stuck the wrong brick to the wrong bit. Oof. Alright. Oh no. Oh no, I'm breaking my lights. Everything's going wrong. It's alright, we can rebuild. We quite literally have the technology. There we go. Get that. Oh no, I need to take this red bit off again. Right, I need to separate these somehow. That's going to be harder than it looks. That's karma for the white piece. You know what? You're absolutely right. Pain. I've stuck these two studs together. They're like the worst things to break apart. Do I have anything sharp and thin? Oh, I do actually. Somewhere. Oh, come on. Tweezers, please. Let's go. I end up stabbing myself. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. If you've got a tool for every situation, possibly. Did I do this right? Did I need to stick those two studs together, actually? Oh, I did. I didn't even need to separate them. I'm stupid. So we put more studs on there to get them the same level. Then we put a black panel on there. Long nails are basically multi-tool. Yeah, I've always been a chronic nail biter, which I'm better at not doing these days. But I can't grow them massively long because that irritates me. Okay. We put another 2 stud on there. Weird. I'll take the word for it. Oh, now we're building a different bit. Okay, circle. Making our little pizza pie here. I can't believe it's 10:15, man. Putting 2 little things on there. Oh, this is like the actual Eggman Dr. Robotnik logo thing, I guess. That kind of works. I get it. I can see the vision there. And then we put 2 more on, but 1 brick in. That sort of makes sense. Kind of. And we put this bit on here. That's looking fine. And then we've got to flip this over. Oh, we want those prongs down. Then we want that piece on there. Oh, it's so close to being done with this. And we stick that bit on here. And we stick that bit on there. That's kind of taking shape. Oh god, we're on to a new bit. Alright, buckle up. Here we go. Okay, right. That on that. This on a giant long plank. That... Oh, is this like a barricade or something? Alright, we've got a lot of panels to put down. You listen to Ethan and thought, wow, it's only 10, and then you acknowledge the existence of time zones. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm assuming, yeah. I'm assuming you're like +1, +2 based on the username, actually. It didn't click in my head. It didn't click in my head when I read it the first time, but, yeah, when... asking about the whole president situation, I suppose that makes more sense now. Alright, have I done that in the right order? I think so. Damn it. Right, what am I missing here? Nothing, thankfully. Okay, that's in the right position. Need this little red stud to go in there. Dude, come on. Yo! There we go. Grey peg bit to go in there. How am I attaching this? Oh, right, okay, that red thing goes into that red thing. That makes sense. And then this goes into the back of this. That seem... Oh, right, okay. So if you lift this barricade, it, like, does that. I'm not quite sure what that achieves just yet, but we're making progress. Oh, it's telling me to actually lift it up. That makes sense. Alright, glass cylinder. We definitely have that. Half cylinder. We need prongs up. Grill. We need 2 of these. Okay, so put that on there. I'm off screen slightly. Okay. Put that on there. Grill on there. We're almost done. Oh, right, okay. Oh, I see now. So that attaches there. And it's got the little action thing here. You don't lift the barricade at all. You press this. And that... that's what that does. It pops open the little chamber for Shadow to escape from. That's fun. I don't quite see what the barricade's got to do with it. That seems what... fairly inconsequential to the whole thing. Oh, it is what it is. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? What engineering degree gets you? Oh, dude, if I had an engineering degree, or like a, I don't know, like an architecture... Is that the right word? Architecture degree? To just If I was smart enough to design Lego sets, I absolutely would. That must be such a cool job. Oh, the barricades for the bike. That makes sense, I guess. It's part of the little playset. It's like a twofold thing. That's cool. That's fun. Again, this little rhino fella's got nothing to like cover his top, but that's fine. That's the whole set. Oh, I've killed the chicken. Oh god. Oh god, he won't stand up. There we go. That's all set. That's a cool little set. So that was probably still like £80 worth of Lego there. He's the guard, the rhino. I hope so. I guess, or he could be like a, he could be like for Shadow's cause, right? He could jump on the little emergency switch there and break him free. Who knows? A rebel rhino robot. Ah, that was good. We'll get that up on the shelf as well. We've got so many things. 80. Oh, I don't actually know. It was a birthday gift. I don't actually know the price. I'm assuming because Lego's ridiculously expensive. Okay, so I forget where these are from. My cousin went on holiday. I don't remember if these are from Greece, Turkey, or somewhere else. He's been on holiday a few times and he's brought me back some cards before, and I appreciate all of them. But these are not real. I don't know if you can tell from the artwork. That's... I don't think... I guess this character here is supposed to be Misty, or that one is, because the blue... I guess this guy's meant to be Brock. I don't know who this guy's meant to be. They're loosely based on Pokemon characters. Your second grade self-proclaimed artist. I mean, it's better than what I could do, in fairness, but that's also not saying much. So, yeah, what's it say on the back here? Based on the hit Wizards of the Coast card game. Okay, starting off strong. I don't think that's a problem with my camera. The text is actually that blurry. The greatest Pokemon trading card game players of all time, the Grand Masters, are looking for one player worthy of inheriting the 4 rare legendary Pokemon cards. 4. The Trio Birds and Mew? It's got actual screenshots from the Game Boy game as well, so that's good. I think this is just a screenshot of the back of the Game Boy game, isn't it? It literally is Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Oh my god, okay. Well, we need to open these. Wait, what? Hang on. These are... Hold up, what am I... Hang on. Oh, I've ripped the box. I think we'll live. Oh, there's 2 packs of them. I thought they were in the box that way. I thought they were going to be, like, ridiculously wide. Oh, they're scummy. They're so crusty. Oh! Oh, no! Oh no! I can't wait for them all to be energy cards as well. Oh boy. Oh, these are so gross. I'm so excited. The more gross they are, the better. If they're like decent fakes, that's not fun for me. The worse they get, the happier I am. Oh, they're not even. They don't have any like coating on either. They are just straight card. This is like a cheap travel deck of playing cards. Okay. Okay, we're starting off with the energy. Surely... Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. Hang on. Water energy, fire energy are fine, but then you've got Espeon in the back of the psychic energy. That's pretty cool. I'm assuming that's an actual card you can get somewhere. Fairy energy, electric energy. All right, so these are. Look at the borders on these. They're so thick. So we're actually getting real Pokemon here. I guess, at least. We've got Milcery, we've got Dracovish. Why is one energy and other energies? Oh yeah. I don't know. To answer your question. Alright, is that a real move that Dracovish uses? Slosh and Crash? I hope so. That's great. So uneven. Yeah, they're cut so poorly. The borders are absolutely massive. Raichu that's meant to be a holographic card. It's definitely not here. All the backs are the same. Torkoal. Infernape. I feel like that's probably meant to be a holographic. Possibly. Trapinch. Oh, these are so scummy. I'm actually getting like... There's dust getting on my fingers from these. I wonder if that's like... actual like printer ink rubbing off. That should be a holographic. Boss Pockets. Fearsome Shadow. I'm assuming these are real moves. Double Spin. Oh, that's such a crusty Staryu. Okay. Riolu. Great. Oh my god. I'm going to have to wash my hands after these. These are actually awful. Oh, we got Arceus V and Arceus V. Back to back. So that's some big money there. No doubt. We got Lapras with decent artwork. Raging Freeze. Snowrun. These are absolutely from... Are they from the same sets, actually? I think they might be. Golett. Tornadus. Marnie's Pride. So again, these are Sword and Shield ones. You'd think I'd know half of these cards by now, because I bought that many Sword and Shield packs. Almost said Salt and Pepper. Ignore me. We got Barry. Cubchoo, Purloin. Sharon's Care. Professor's Research. Salt and Pepper pack. They might as well be. Like I say, I'm getting residue on my fingers. That might actually be Salt and Pepper. That, or it, I don't know, it could actually like be drugs. There are some drugs involved trying to make these photocopies. Please don't season your food with that. What, salt and pepper or drugs? Probably... I know people rag on English cuisine. I get it. We're a boring bunch. Salt and pepper is is about as spicy as we get over here. I'm joking. Ever since Nando's happened, we well, some people expanded their taste, I guess. That Charizard's cool art. I don't remember what set that's from. You're talking about the print dust. Yeah, that's probably worse than drugs, actually. That Magmar's a little crusty. I like that. And another Charizard, obviously. I miss the ones with the funny names, but these are also very fun. Alright, last pack. Let's see what else we get. Of course, we get more energies. Not as many as I thought we were going to get, actually. We've got the... Oh boy, some of them are upside down. Okay. So we got Energy IE again. And again, the Psychic one is the Espion one again. That's got a Y. And... yeah. Oh, actually, the Fighting Ground Rock Energy has Pseudo Wudo, and that's got a Y as well. Huh. Oh, there we go. Are these slightly more even? By maybe like a millimeter? I can't get over the borders. Have they put these two together because they think they're the same Pokemon? Oh boy. Oh, we're getting more that are upside down? Oh. Okay. I was trying to read that name upside down for so long. That is not correct. Who the hell do we have here? What is this? Alola Geowaz. Is this... Is this German? I can't even read this on the preview. I'm so sorry. I might have to, like, turn the focus closer to the, configure video. Let me change the focus real quick. We need to deep dive. Is this better? No, that's absolutely not better. Hang on. Can you put it closer to camera? Yeah, I think that should be slightly better. There we go. We'll sort the focus out. We've got Einhammer. That's like something hammer, right? Yeah, that's absolutely German. And we've got... Is that his actual name in it? It's not Geodude, like Golem, right? Is that his actual name in German? That's awesome. Geowaz. And that freaking move. Super magnetic. Yeah, that sounds right. Super electromagnetisha Rempler or something. Yeah. And Schwere Felsen GX, sure. Oh, I love that. That's great. I definitely don't think my cousin went to Germany. I definitely don't think that's where he went. I'm pretty sure it was Spain, Greece, or Turkey, one of those. Okay, these also German. We got Nidoqueen, the name's still English. Doppelkick, which is double kick, I'm assuming. And Gifson. Oh, that's great. Again, not holographic. I feel like it should be. And now we're back to English cards again. We got Honchkrow. We got Alcremie. Arceus V. Oh no, here we go again. Who's this guy? Guten Tag. Hey Grumpy, how's it going, buddy? It's that time of year again. Oh, again, is this German? This is absolutely German, right? Oh, Haunter's name in German is Alpollo? Is that right? That's, again, so cool. Das aktiv Pokemon Deins Gengar Schlaft Jests. So I assume Hypnosis. Wenn das aktiv Pokémon deines Gengars nicht schlaft, hat dieser Angriff kein Auswirkungen. Sure. And again, we've got an English name, but no German moves. Donovel? Oh, here we go. Back to the English one again. Impidimp. Been a while since I played Sword and Shield. I forgot some of those Pokemon existed. Vibrava. Emporium. Oh, here we go. Is this gold rare? Is this supposed to be a gold rare? And it's Magnezone. It's his moves, Electro Ball, that sounds about right. And... Yep. Zweifax... Geskos? Geshos? Are these fake cards? Absolutely, they are fake cards. Do you like the massive border on them? That's some sort of status move, right? Does it put 2 Pokemon back in the hand or something? Oh Christ! What is? It's Dodu. Schnabelgeschütz. Is that like Fury Attack or something? Worth 5 Münzen, Dicer Angriff 10 Schadenspunkt mal der Anzahl Kobzu. Oh, damage counters on 2 bench Pokemon. Yeah, that makes sense actually. There we go. Aggron, Rock Slide, the usual. Lucario. Normal stuff. Crawdaunt. Corkscrew Punch. Sounds deadly. Oh boy. What is this guy? What is this guy? Habitat. Are these the genuine names in German? I'm so curious. Some of them are so much better than what we've got in English. With the move Schnabel. Again, no amount of focus I could put on the camera could make that text at the bottom not blurry. It's actually that way in real life. Who have we got here? Megani. Oh Christ, okay. Blattverteilung and Solastral. That Spearow move was literally beak. I love it. Alright, back to the English stuff here. Bubbles galore. King Levimax. Shout out to the dude. Empoleon. Alright, hit me with the German. What do we got? Furinschlag. And Eiskalt Zek. Christ, I am butchering the pronunciations on half of these. If not more. 99% possibly. Oh, it's Mousy! Are you gonna go falling on your face? Good night. Thank you for joining. I hope you've had fun. I sure have. I appreciate tuning in. Hope you have a lovely night. Have a good rest. Hope you sleep well. We're back in the room. Who we got? Mousy with Doppelkratzer and Katzenkick. That seems fairly inoffensive. Kling Klang. Weavile. Monferno. Yeah, literally cat kick. I would hope. Oh, okay. Look at this art, dude. I don't think I've ever seen Diglett's nose from the side before. Familien roof. Call for family. That does sound right. Is the focus wrong here? Oh, that's a little bit better. Alola Digda. Nice. Oh, Germany, I love you. Shiggy. Oh, that's such a good name for Squirtle. Shiggy. Oh, this is making me so happy. Get Shiggy with it. Dude, it wasn't him. They caught him on the counter. Like using Bubble Beam or something. It wasn't him. Is that Regenplatsche or Regenplatsche? I don't know. I feel like Germany has a lot of hard G's, right? And is it Muskelangriff or Muschelangriff? Again, I always feel like words in Germany are often hard sounds, not... You need to illustrate that card as Shaggy. Gabite, back to normal. Not normal. Back to what I know, I guess. Lipard, okay. Moltres, Inferno Wings, that sounds about right. Ah, here we go. Here we go. We got another one. Who we got here? Oh, crikey. Ponyta, which, yeah, I guess that spelling makes sense. Flammenheimker. Flamethrower? No, that's not flamethrower. That doesn't do damage. What does that do? Something about 2 fire energies. Put it to the hand? Or not remove from hand, surely. Search for 2, put them to your hand. Flame search. Flammenheim. Is Flammenheim the whole word? Is Flammenheim Flame Homecoming? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you now. That absolutely works. Lovely little Ponyta. Yeah. We've still got Paris here, but... Klex. I don't even... What is that? Bite? Blot. Blot? Heile 10 Schadenspunkt wie diesem Pokémon. Sure. Haxorus. Back to English. Mopico. Gnaw and run. Hangry Spike. That is literal translation. It might be instead of absorb. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, absorb. I guess that makes sense. I'm assuming that was like heal 10. The effect of the move, anyway. Charizard is English. My voice is going a bit. It's been a while today. It's actually been a long ass time. I've been live for 5 hours, 40 minutes. Whoops. Oh boy. Okay. Chanira. What I'm hearing is PSA rating with cards. Oh, were you not here for the beginning? Have you seen the backs of the cards? Look at that. Look at that use of smudge tool towards the edges. Isn't that beautiful? No border at all. What do we got here? We got that move, which sure. Heiler 30 Schadenspunkt be decent Pokemon. Okay, that must be like heal 30 then. Surely. Lucky Punch. Why is Lucky Punch in English? Surely there's a German phrase for Lucky Punch. What a weird thing to only have in English. Oh, we got... Yes, dude, we got a German Mewtwo. Let's go. Mewtwo with Photonvel. That's so many words. Get them sent. Oh, you know what? Maybe they could do with a laugh. Doesn't it cost like $300 to actually send a card to get PSA rated? I'm sure it costs a lot of money for them to actually do it. So it's absolutely worth doing these still, is what I'm saying. Alright, who we got here? Hit me, German. Little, $300 for a choke, worth it. Absolutely. I'll get... I don't even remember this guy's real name. Worth 1 Munz. Beikopf ist das active Pokemon Dines Gegners Jes... Skrelp, thank you. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. How could I forget? Viridum. Oh, Viridium, not... I thought it just said Viridum. I was going to say me every day. Zweifachzug. Blatt. Hügel. Sure. Throw. Lunge out. Seismic toss. That sounds right. Lunge out. Okay. Chimecho. Cute little Pokemon. Never really used it in any playthroughs. Oh, it wouldn't be a Pokemon opening without getting 1 or 70 million Tropiuses, would it? The Banana Dragon. Banana Dinosaur, whatever he is. We're finishing off with two German ones. Any Weedles? No, unfortunately I'm not like Ray. I wish I could have that look for one pack. Biss and Furzan. That's a sick card. I actually love that Houndoom artwork. Hundemon. A very Digimon-based name. And what are we finishing off with? Dude, it's Rhyhornio. The jokes are too easy to make, aren't they? Hammer Arm. I can't, dude. I can't. Fellswand. Sure, dude. What did they actually say? I literally cannot read this text on the actual card in real life. It's so blurry. I can't even get it in, like, no amount of focus is going to fix that. I think it says Chardon de something Pokemon. What does that word say under Chardon? I literally can't read that. Yeah, that's that text at the top. Not a chance can that be read. Yeah, it hurts your eyes. It's literally not legible. Like, I know I wear glasses, but my eyes aren't actually that bad. It's just more the astigmatism that my glasses fix rather than the distance and magnification. But yeah, I cannot read that in real life. That little text? That little text at the bottom in the box? That's not even words. That's just smudges. How much bigger are these cards compared to real ones? I don't know. I feel like the size might be accurate. It's just the borders make them look infinitely smaller. Let me change the focus on the camera again. See if we can get it to work on while they're on the floor, on the table. What am I talking about? Oh. Oh. Oh, I've gone too far. That good? That focus look alright? I don't like having manual focus. Borders in insert country are true. I don't know if I should have some real cards. Easy to grab. One sec. I do. I've got one specific card that's easy to grab. Oricorio. They're actually, are they like a smidgen taller? Like there's barely anything in it in the height, but they are slightly taller. But thinner? Oh, quite a bit thinner actually. How do you not? I feel like I could print out a Pokemon card and it would be better than this. How do you get this? How do you get this border? That's so... Oh, that's so... They tried their best. They did. They've made up for it with the German cards. I'll allow it. Ugh. Right, I'm gonna sign off the Emporium Emporium here. This might be 2 parts. The Emporium Emporium thing has gone 2.5 hours long. That wasn't meant to happen at all. So I'm gonna split this up into 2 parts. We're gonna have the Yu-Gi-Oh toys, and we'll have the toy section. Then we'll have the Lego building and the Pokemon, fake Pokemon cards in 2 different videos, I think, because this is a long-ass video. Yu-Gi-Oh toys. Yeah, they're my birthday toys that I got for my birthday like last month, and I've just not got round to opening them because I wanted to open them on stream, so here we are. So I'll split this up in 2 parts for the YouTube video, but the YouTube VOD watchers won't hear that unless they're watching the second part and they've not seen the first part. Maybe they'll go back, we'll see. But YouTube VOD watchers, appreciate you very much. Hope you've enjoyed both of the videos. If I do split them up, give them a like, give the channel a subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and it helps out a tremendous amount, genuinely. And let me know in the comments down below. Have you bought any toys recently? Have you had any toys bought for you? Do you own fake Pokemon cards that you're proud of? Do you have one that's called Crab, like I do? Let me know down below, and I'll catch you VOD watchers in the next video. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye. 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 Bye.